Thank you very much indeed. And of course, first of all, I just join in thanking Estonia for the very committed, effort to promote the concept and the policies of Eastern Partnership. I really thank the Romanian presidency in the European Union for taking it up, the Eastern Partnership visibility in their priorities as presidency in the European Union, and all of you for the continued interest in this very important subject. Now, the question I think I was addressing it is, has it all started 10 years ago? That the platform for what are known today Eastern partners has been created to work in the direction of Europe. I think Eastern Partnership, in that sense, is this new, additional, and very important platform, new opportunity to continue with what, at least so far as Armenia is concerned, what we have been building for 27 years in building a model, building a country, building institutions according to the European model. We had a very bumpy road. We had various degree of record in this. I represent today a government who can very confidently claim that it is this institutional capacity of the nation created over 27 years that we were able to go through a very important phase of the Velvet Revolution in April and May 2018. And it is part of what was happening in the country over the past 27 years. Eastern Partnership, in that sense, was an important platform to work with. We work with Europe at a bilateral level. I am here for a bilateral visit to Estonia, and we have an extraordinary agenda to work together to promote our bilateral issues also within the context of what we do together in Europe and in the context of developing those relations in the context of European values. We have an important relationship with the European Union as such. The fundamental basis of our relationship today is the CEPA, the Comprehensive and Enhanced Partnership Agreement. And then we have been great beneficiaries of this additional platform, which is the Eastern Partnership. Now, I think I would want to look at Eastern Partnership for the past 10 years in two dimensions. First, it is this recognition of the pragmatic approach to enhance the cooperation amongst the partners and the European Union, and to penetrate as deeply as possible the various fields, the various aspects of life in our respective countries, and in cooperation with the European Union partners. The Brussels summit in that context was very useful. The Brussels Declaration is a demonstration of pragmatism in Eastern Partnership approaches. It is not just a matter of governments to talk to each other, but over these 10 years, there are very important other platforms to engage our societies. The Business Forum, and I'm really very glad to hear that there will be another important business forum during the Romanian chairmanship. In fact, the fourth business platform, as I find out, was here in Tallinn in 2017. There is very important focus on digital economies and cooperation in the field of digitalization. There is cooperation towards engaging our societies. For us, the civil society is a fundamentally important partner in Armenia, and I'm really glad that we work together at our national platform, but also within the platform, within the context of the EAP platform. Youth, an absolutely important area to engage. Again, penetration to those various layers of our societies, to engage them and to make it a common agenda for all. So this is very important. The other dimension of Eastern Partnership is, what kind of partnership is that? Is it a partnership of 28 members of the European Union with 6 partners? There has always been a challenge about taking it beyond the perception of Eastern Partnership as a partnership between the Eastern European members of the European Union and the Eastern partners, or, in fact, the biggest challenge, I think, the important challenge here is to recognize the aspect of common values, common European identity at the heart of such partnership. So is it Eastern partnership or is European partnership? European partnership, which is beyond 28 plus 6, beyond the total of 34, because there are others in Europe as well. So recognizing Eastern partnership or this area as part of the broader Eastern European identity, I think is one of the important challenges before the Eastern partnership that has been haunting, challenging us throughout these 10 years, and I think an issue that we would need to address in the next phase, in the next 10 years of such partnership. Those are, I think, the introductory part of what I might want to say, and certainly looking forward to the interesting debate. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Minister.